Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the practice today. You guys were out there for the majority of it and got to see a lot of good work, a lot of good practice today. It was very hot out there, so we'll be playing at noon here in a couple weeks, so it was good to get a little heat and humidity out here. A little update for you, Nick Scalzo, he is going to need surgery, so we're planning on letting that knee calm down a little bit, get the swelling out of it, and we'll go in and fix it next week. Next Thursday, I believe, is the schedule to get Nick's knee repaired. So disappointed for him. He's worked extremely hard to come back as fast as he did from the first surgery, to be cleared to get out here and participate. He was doing a heck of a job, and really feel for him because that's a hard surgery to recover from. He did it once, and he'll have to do it again. But I'm certain that he'll be back at full strength, and Dr. Johnson and our team of physicians will do a great job next week. So disappointed for him.
Is it the same exact?
It is. It is. It was a non-contact injury, and in the scrimmage he went to plant and he cut and just gave out on him. So just really disappointed for Nick. I'll answer a few brief questions from practice today if you guys want.
It looks like some of your starters weren't going full go today. Is that just to maintain reps at this time, like TJ, like Carter, and schools?
Yeah, TJ had an issue going on, a little neck. I saw him, the trainer's messing with his neck, so I don't know. I don't know what it was. Lynn was sick yesterday after practice yesterday, took a couple bags of fluid, but he was back out there today. He practiced yesterday as well. Just this time of year, all these practices gets a little bit hot, a little bit physical, but a few guys are banged up, but overall we're in pretty good shape.
Lynn Bowden, QB3?
Maybe. You guys probably saw him out there taking a few snaps today at quarterback, and he could do a lot of things, so we'll continue to fool around with him there.
Mark, how do you feel about your secondary right now?
Inconsistent. Not as consistent as I'd like to be. Sometimes guys don't know what they don't know, and they just, and we're trying to head that off as much as possible. Generally, we all learn from mistakes, and trying to get them to head those mistakes off before they happen. And at times I'm seeing, them really over-communicate and play with a great sense of urgency, and then other times I'm seeing a little bit of a lapse in that. So we're just going to continue to work.
Mark, other than Lynn, how do you feel about your wide receivers?
I feel good. Josh Ali is stepping up, made a couple good plays today. He's been good throughout camp. I like Ahmad's coming along, doing a good job. He's a big guy out there that's a lot to handle. Bryce has done a good job, so we're getting there.
Jordan Wright was working at Sam too. What's the plan for him?
Yeah, Jordan can play either or, so he'll play Sam and Jack, and we'll continue to work him at both of those spots.
Mark, do you feel like, against Toledo, who's going to run out there with your secondary, or is that still wide open across the board?
Yeah, we have a pretty good idea, but it's still a work in progress. We got a few days here to figure that out some more. Let them continue to compete.
Mark, I know in the secondary you'd like to have guys who can play more than one spot and be flexible, but can you do that with a group so inexperienced when you're trying to concentrate on just getting them ready to play one position?
To some extent. It does get hard because you're trying to get them as much experience as you can at certain positions, but some of it is interchangeable. So that's where you have to be able to comprehend some of that and do that. So it just depends on the position, really, more than anything. If you're moving a guy from corner to safety, it's a little different than playing either one of the safety positions. A lot of it carries over. Same with nickel.
Mark, are there some true freshmen that you feel are going to help this team this year?
We'll see. We'll see. There's guys that are continuing to work, and we'll see how it plays out.
Where are things with Xavier?
The same. There's nothing to report on that. So.
Mark,
all right.
But as you start watching Toledo film, I know you and Brian Kovac left on very good terms for his family. Just what was it like seeing his success last year and how good he is?
Doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me. He's a really great kid and very good football player. So that's no surprise to us to see the success that he's had. And he deserves it. He's a great young man, and so I'm sure he'll have another good year. And we're just looking to go out and play our best football. Okay, thank you.